The Enchanted Odyssey. Chapter 6. Confrontations and Sacrifices. The air in Eldoria crackled with an uneasy energy as Elysia and her newfound companions ventured deeper into the heart of the mystical realm. The forest whispered ancient secrets, leaves shimmering in hues unseen by mortal eyes. Shadows danced on the edges of their path, a silent reminder of the impending darkness threatening to engulf the land. Elysia's mind was a tempest, thoughts swirling like leaves caught in a storm. The weight of the prophecy pressed upon her shoulders, and each step forward felt like a choice etched in the fabric of destiny. As they traversed enchanted landscapes, the companions faced trials that tested not only their magical prowess but the bonds forged in the crucible of adversity. Amidst the silver-lit glades, they encountered spectral beings, echoes of Eldoria's past, seeking answers to questions unasked. A forgotten language resonated in the air, revealing the tales of a time when Eldoria flourished, untouched by the shadows that now loomed. These encounters became waypoints of understanding, pieces of a puzzle falling into place with each revelation. Elysia's connection to the mystical ley lines of Eldoria deepened. She communed with ancient spirits, drawing upon their wisdom to enhance her magical abilities. The air around her shimmered as she practiced forgotten incantations, the very essence of nature responding to her call. Yet, the newfound power came at a cost. Whispers of a forgotten past echoed in her dreams, and the weight of responsibility etched lines on her youthful face. The group faced internal strife as personal histories intertwined with the impending battle. In a moonlit clearing, beneath the argent glow of Eldoria's twin moons, secrets were laid bare. Betrayals and regrets surfaced, threatening to fracture the unity they so desperately needed. Elysia, burdened by the weight of her lineage, stood at the center of the storm, seeking to mend the rifts that threatened to unravel their quest. Sacrifices became inevitable as they ventured further. The companions faced choices that demanded personal costs, decisions etched in the fabric of fate. Elysia, in a moment of clarity, understood that the path to victory was paved with the fragments of the selves they once were. A tear in the fabric of reality revealed a hidden sanctum where ancient beings dwelled, offering cryptic guidance and demanding tributes in return. The final confrontation loomed on the horizon, a storm gathering in the distance. Elysia, marked by sacrifice and tempered by trials, gazed into the unknown with determination burning in her eyes. The companions, bound by the threads of destiny, stood united against the encroaching darkness, ready to face Lord Malgrim Shadowbane and the fateful clash that would decide the destiny of Eldoria. Chapter 7. Alliances and Betrayals. As the moon hung low in Eldoria's star-strewn sky, Elysia and her eclectic band of companions found themselves traversing the Whispering Woods. Tall, ancient trees whispered secrets as the group navigated the twisting paths, the air thick with both anticipation and trepidation. Elysia's once steadfast alliance began to strain under the weight of impending doom. The enigmatic creature, Sylvan the Silent, revealed unexpected vulnerabilities, his stoic demeanor masking a personal history entwined with Lord Malgrim. A revelation that echoed like an ominous drum through the heart of their fellowship. Once, long ago, Sylvan began, his voice a melodic murmur, I was bound to Malgrim by ties of kinship and loyalty. A pact I have sought to break, but the shadows of our shared past linger still. The revelation hung in the air, a haunting melody that resonated with each member of the group. Tension simmered as Elysia grappled with the knowledge that one of her most trusted allies harbored a connection to their nemesis. Meanwhile, Lyra, the quick-witted rogue with a penchant for mischief, found herself entangled in a clandestine meeting under the argent glow of the moonlit glade. Unbeknownst to Elysia, Lyra had struck a perilous bargain with a shadowy figure, a rogue sorcerer who promised her unimaginable riches in exchange for betraying their mission. The glade, illuminated by ethereal moonbeams, witnessed the exchange of whispered promises and silvered secrets. Lyra's eyes flickered with uncertainty as the weight of her decision bore down upon her. The rogue sorcerer, draped in shadows, grinned with malevolence, sealing their unholy alliance with a dark incantation. Back within the group, Elysia's innate sensitivity to the mystical energies surrounding them heightened. She sensed a discord, an unsettling dissonance within their circle of trust. The air crackled with latent betrayal as the group's dynamic shifted, creating an undercurrent of tension that threatened to unravel their unity. Yet, amidst the shadows of doubt, a glimmer of hope emerged. Eric, the gentle giant with a heart as vast as the Eldorian skies, revealed a dormant power within himself. a power that could counteract the dark forces encroaching upon their world. With newfound resolve, Eric pledged his unwavering loyalty to Elysia's cause, vowing to protect their fellowship from both external and internal threats. The Whispering Woods bore witness to the delicate dance of alliances and betrayals, a symphony of fate echoing through the ancient trees. Elysia, burdened by the weight of leadership, sought to mend the fractures within their group while navigating the perilous path that lay ahead. As the moon ascended its celestial throne, casting an ethereal glow upon Eldoria, the fate of their fellowship hung in the balance. Unbeknownst to Elysia, the choices made in the moonlit glade would reverberate through the chapters that awaited, shaping the destiny of Eldoria and those who dared to challenge the darkness. Chapter 8: The Final Confrontation. The air in Eldoria crackled with an electric tension as Elysia and her diverse band of companions approached the looming fortress where Lord Malgrim Shadowbane had entrenched himself. The once majestic structure, now tainted by dark magic, rose like a black monolith against the crimson-streaked sky. Elysia's heart pounded, not just from the anticipation of the impending battle, but also from the weight of her newfound revelations. The moon cast an ethereal glow on her face, reflecting the mixture of determination and uncertainty in her eyes. The prophecy echoed in her mind, a haunting melody of destiny that fueled her every step. As the group crossed the threshold of the fortress, the air thickened with an otherworldly silence. Shadows danced along the walls, mirroring the internal struggles of each companion. Elysia could feel the pulse of the land, a desperate plea for liberation. The chamber where Malgrim awaited them was a labyrinth of twisted corridors and shifting illusions. The very fabric of reality seemed to warp in protest. Elysia's senses heightened, attuned to the subtle disturbances in the magical equilibrium. Finally, they stood before the obsidian throne where Malgrim sat, an embodiment of malevolence wreathed in shadows. His eyes, pools of abyssal darkness, met Elysia's with a chilling confidence. "Ah, the prodigious sorceress. I've been expecting you." Elysia squared her shoulders, her staff gleaming with an ethereal light. "Your reign ends here, Malgrim. Eldoria will not succumb to your darkness." The battle erupted in a symphony of magic, a clash between opposing forces that shook the very foundations of the fortress. Elysia's companions engaged Malgrim's minions, each facing their own trials and tribulations. The air sizzled with the release of arcane energy as spells collided and echoed through the chamber. Elysia and Malgrim locked eyes, a silent exchange of ancient grudges and untold secrets. The dance of magic between them was a ballet of light and shadow, a testament to the raw power coursing through Eldoria's veins. The fortress quivered, its darkened walls absorbing the tumultuous energies unleashed. Elysia drew upon the essence of nature itself, her every incantation a plea for the land to rise in defense. The ground beneath her feet trembled in response, as if Eldoria itself joined the battle. In a moment of revelation, Elysia unearthed a long-forgotten spell, a weave of magic that resonated with the very heartbeat of Eldoria. The incantation echoed through the chamber, a harmonic convergence that shattered the illusions concealing Malgrim's true form. As the shadows recoiled, a primal scream echoed through the fortress. Malgrim, stripped of his deceptive guise, stood vulnerable before the might of Eldoria's chosen guardian. Elysia, fueled by the collective strength of her companions and the land, unleashed a final, blinding surge of magic. The fortress crumbled, its corrupted foundations unable to withstand the purifying force. In the aftermath, Elysia stood amidst the ruins, the remnants of darkness dissipating like morning mist. The air, once heavy with malevolence, now carried the sweet scent of rejuvenated life. Elysia, weary but triumphant, surveyed the transformed landscape. Eldoria, freed from the shackles of shadow, sparkled anew under the moonlit sky. As her companions regrouped, a sense of unity lingered, a testament to the indomitable spirit of those who dared to defy the encroaching darkness. In the silence that followed, Elysia knew that the enchanting Odyssey she had undertaken was not merely a tale of personal destiny. It was the saga of Eldoria itself, a land reborn through the courage of its chosen protector. Chapter 9: Resolution and Restoration. Elysia stood amidst the aftermath of the magical maelstrom, the air still tingling with the remnants of powerful spells. The once pristine landscape of Eldoria bore scars from the epic battle between light and shadow. A haunting silence settled, broken only by the distant echoes of victorious cheers from the allies who had stood with Elysia against the encroaching darkness. The fallen leaves whispered tales of sacrifice and bravery as the wounded mythical creatures found solace in the healing magic that emanated from Elysia's outstretched hands. She, too, bore the marks of the struggle, her robes torn, face smudged with soot, yet her eyes gleaming with a newfound wisdom. As dawn painted the horizon in hues of gold, Elysia surveyed the faces of her companions. Each had played a vital role in the battle, and the bonds forged in the crucible of conflict now bound them together in a shared triumph. The unicorn, once wounded, now nuzzled against Elysia, a silent acknowledgement of their victory. A sense of weariness washed over Elysia, but it was accompanied by a profound satisfaction. The prophecy fulfilled, Eldoria was on the path to recovery. Yet, the scars of the battle lingered, both on the land and in the hearts of those who had fought. Nearby, the defeated Malgrim lay, his once ominous presence reduced to a mere whisper of malevolence. Elysia approached cautiously, the weight of their shared history heavy in the air. Malgrim's eyes met hers, a mix of defeat and, surprisingly, recognition. In that moment, Elysia saw the remnants of a soul once consumed by darkness. "You have broken the cycle," he rasped, his voice a mere echo of its former arrogance. "Eldoria is yours to mend." Elysia, ever compassionate, felt a flicker of sympathy for her vanquished foe. She nodded, acknowledging the truth in his words. Eldoria's restoration would be a collective effort, a healing spell cast not just by her, but by the very essence of the magical land itself. The wounded land responded to Elysia's touch, vibrant colors returning to the flora, and the once twisted trees straightening in renewed vitality. The scars, though not erased, became symbols of resilience and the enduring spirit of Eldoria. As the land healed, Elysia's companions gathered around, expressions reflecting a mix of exhaustion and triumph. Together, they witnessed the rebirth of Eldoria, a testament to the power of unity and the indomitable strength within each of them. In the heart of the rejuvenated Eldoria, Elysia felt a profound sense of gratitude and responsibility. The world had been given a second chance, and as its guardian, she vowed to protect its magic and harmony. The mythical creatures, once wounded, now stood proudly beside her, their loyalty a testament to the bonds forged in the crucible of adversity. And so, as the sun climbed higher in the sky, casting its warm embrace upon the revitalized Eldoria, Elysia Stormrider, the young sorceress with a mysterious past, embraced her role as the guardian of a world reborn. The journey was far from over, but with newfound allies and the resilience of Eldoria at her side, Elysia faced the future with unwavering determination and a heart brimming with magic. Chapter 10, Epilogue: Whispers of Eldoria's Destiny. The air in Eldoria shimmered with the remnants of magical residue as the battle's echoes faded away. Elysia stood at the heart of the once corrupted land, her breaths heavy and labored. The ground beneath her feet, once tainted by darkness, now bore the marks of restoration, pulsating with newfound life. As the dust settled, mythical creatures emerged cautiously from their hiding places. Fey butterflies danced in the air, and the gentle rustling of ancient trees whispered tales of gratitude. The collective sigh of relief from Eldoria resonated like a harmonious melody. Elysia, adorned in robes woven with threads of resilience, surveyed the transformed landscape. The scars of the battle were now adorned with vibrant blossoms, each petal a testament to the sacrifices made. Her companions, battered but victorious, gathered around her. A distant rumble echoed through the land, and the sky began to clear. Rays of sunlight pierced the canopy, illuminating Eldoria's beauty in a radiant display. The rejuvenated magic coursed through Elysia's veins, connecting her to the very essence of the land she had fought to protect. Amidst the celebration, Elysia's gaze turned to the horizon, where the sun dipped below the peaks of Eldoria's majestic mountains. A gentle breeze carried whispers of ancient prophecies, hinting at untold tales awaiting discovery. At the edge of the clearing, a figure emerged from the shadows. It was the wise being who had set Elysia on this path, their eyes gleaming with satisfaction. With a knowing smile, the being spoke, "The threads of destiny have woven a new chapter for Eldoria. Your journey has just begun, Elysia Stormrider." Elysia nodded, a mix of weariness and determination in her eyes. The companions shared knowing glances, understanding that the restoration of Eldoria was not just a conclusion but a prologue to an unwritten epic. As nightfall draped the land in a blanket of stars, Elysia felt the ancient magic coursing through her. The moon, a silent witness to the struggles of Eldoria, cast its silver glow on the rejuvenated world. In the heart of Eldoria, where once darkness had threatened to consume all, a subtle luminescence persisted. It was a symbol of hope, a beacon for those who dared to dream. Elysia raised her hand, and a delicate tendril of magic intertwined with the luminous essence, creating a celestial tapestry in the night sky. As Eldoria embraced its newfound destiny, the enchanting tale unfolded, whispered by the wind and etched into the very fabric of the magical land. The echoes of the past mingled with the promises of the future, inviting those who listened to become part of Eldoria's eternal saga. And so, under the watchful gaze of 1,000 stars, the tale of Eldoria continued, an endless symphony of magic, courage, and the unwavering spirit that bound the land and its people together.